back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I just arrived back home after a 10-hour fucking car trip. It was only 400 Ks as well, but this is India and it's not fucking freeway driving. It is chaos the whole fucking way. 10 hours of that bullshit. And an hour into the trip, I got my fucking Instagram suspended. I didn't even know what was going on. It just went blank. I was trying to call some of the people commenting on the ad I did and posted on Instagram, cunts, and it just went blank. I typed it in like 5 times. I'm like, you're both shite cunts, and tried to post it. I'm like, what? Why wouldn't that post? I'm like, you both are shite cunts, and I put it all in capitals the second time and tried to post it. Fucking nothing going on. Wouldn't post it, and I just kept on trying. And the next thing I know, it just went fucking blank. And I'm like, that's weird. What the fuck is going on? And then I was like, are you not allowed to swear on Instagram? And I looked it up. You're not even allowed to swear on Instagram. What the fuck is going on with that fucking joint? If I can't call the listeners of my podcast cunts, what the fuck is the point of having listeners? Honestly, what the fuck is the point of having cunts follow you and not being able to call them cunts to their face? They didn't give me an explanation or anything. I'm just assuming that's what happened. That's the only thing I was doing, though. I wasn't doing anything else. I was just calling people cunts, and then it blacked out. And I kind of panicked at the start. I was like, Jesus Christ, what if I can't get back into my account? What the fuck am I going to do? How am I going to stay in touch with the listeners? What? What am I going to do? This is my career. I've finally got a handful of fucking followers, and now it's all gone to dust, like sand through the hourglass. It's taken me almost 2.5 years to get 2,500 fans, and it just disappeared in 1 second. And so I was like, oh my God, what do I have to do, Instagram? What do I have to do to make amends? I'm sorry about everything. I won't call people cunts anymore. And then after a little while, I calmed down. I was like, okay, it's not like you have that many followers anyway, and you could probably use a little bit of a break from Instagram, to be honest with you. You've been on it 24/7 for the last fucking 6 weeks. How about take a little 3-week break? And then I felt relief. I was like, oh my God, thank God. I can finally pay attention to my children for a few minutes, look over in their direction, see what's happening. Boy, they grow up fast when you never look at them. So after about 20 minutes of looking at my kids, I got bored and I started thinking about the Instagram disabling my account again, and I started to get fucking angry. They have you by the fucking balls, these fucking cunts, don't they? Like, why am I putting any fucking effort into a platform that can just be ripped away from me at any given point in time? Like, Instagram's my fucking boss and they can fire me. Instagram can go suck my fucking balls. I'm going to find a way around fucking Instagram. I'm going to have to, because I'm definitely going to get my account erased. I can't allow Instagram to have that sort of fucking power over me. Who the fuck do they think they are? A bunch of fucking nerds in a fucking office somewhere. I don't give a fuck what you're doing in there. I can't allow this sort of fucking control over the boy out. But they shut me down with 2,500 followers. It's not the fucking end of the world. Another listener of this podcast, his girlfriend had her Instagram account fucking shut down for no fucking reason when they brought in that rule that OnlyFans has no nudity anymore. For some reason, they shut down her account. It had nothing to do with Instagram, the OnlyFans shit. But they shut down her account anyway. She had 250,000 followers. She'd worked for fucking years to build it up. And just like that, poof. Fucking Instagram takes it away like the fucking Catholic Church burning witches at the fucking stake, you cunts. So I'm going to have to find a way around this shit. I've been thinking about building a website for fucking a year now. Longer, like fucking almost 2 years. But fucking Instagram has forced my hand and I'm going to have to incorporate more shit into it. You'll be able to access everything through the website. That's the way I think I'm going to have to go. I know that's going to mean I'm going to have a lot less people fucking follow me. That's for sure. Because once you put like a couple of like slight barriers between you and people, they drop off pretty quick. Like, they're already on Instagram. All they need to type in is Boyle Comedy and you pop up. So that's easy. But how many people will go to the actual website? Boyle Comedy website. Well, you're going to have to, because that's where you're going to have to write in your fucked up Fridays eventually. I'll put some fun shit on there as well. You can like drunk dial me instead of fucking sending it through social media. Just go to my website when you're like 12 pints deep and you're a couple of lines down. I'll have something on it where you can voice record shit. And there's also the Patreon too. Join the fucking Patreon. We've got to fight these cunts. We've got to do it together, which means join the Patreon. The links are in my social media bios. Fuck that. The links are in my social media bios. Just email me. Just fucking email me on boylecomedy@gmail.com and I'll fucking send you the link personally. I just fucking refuse to even attempt to build anything through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any of that shit now. Fuck you. I'll still use them if they let me back, but I'm not fucking trying to fucking build anything on there anymore. Fuck you, you fucking nerd cunts. Who the fuck does Instagram think they are? Trying to tell me what I can call my fucking listeners? Who gives a fuck about these fucking cunts anyway? It's not about the numbers anyway. It's about like loyalty. Let's call it loyalty. So the Instagram, Facebook, all that's fucking superfluous shit. It's meaningless. It's better to have just 1,000 fucking true fans. That's a thing. Luke Kelly said it. 1,000 true fucking fans. I don't like using the word fans, but that's what he fucking calls it. And that's what you would have to be to jump on board the Boyle train. Because there's a lot of barriers to entry now. Firstly, you've got to find the fucking podcast, which I never promote. Then somehow you've got to make it through 50 episodes, or even like the first 130 episodes where I'm just a miserable fucking cunt. And then the very few fucking listeners that get to that point have to make it all the way to 2 years and not hate me, by the way. And not fucking hate me by the time they get to 2 years for me to even start milking you for a fucking pint a month. You got to get through 730 episodes before then. And now, I'm not talking about immediately, but eventually, I'm going to fucking shut down my social media. I just can't have these cunts dictating fucking anything to me. So it's all going to have to be run through a website, which I'm going to use virtually the same as social media, and email. How does that sound? How many have I fucking lost there? So by the time all this happens, I'll probably have a solid 100 fans. Maybe 110. So just start emailing me and messaging me on the Patreon so I can make this transition eventually happen. Like, even just email me hello and shit so I have your email on file. So when I do start the fucking Boyle website, I can just email it to you straight up. So email me, hit me up on the Patreon. That's it. Together we're going to take down Big Tech. That's what's going to happen. This little podcast and the big bad Boyle are fucking taking on the giants. But how is it? How are the fucking balls on these cunts shutting down the fucking Boyle? They'll fucking rue the day they tried to silence me. Anyway, that's where it's at. I don't know when Instagram's coming back online. I think I have to apply for some shit or something. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't care. I need a fucking break anyway. But just email me so I have your fucking emails anyway. Anyway, fuck this. That's it for tonight. And I'll see you the fuck later.